Bro.
Let me just gather myself real quick. When I tell you that I was gonna get so freaking emotional with them, bro, I don't think I've ever. I haven't felt that in so long, bro. Watching the Star Wars piece like that. What you think, bro? What you think?
Those 2 episodes were the best piece of Star Wars cinema that Disney has managed to make.
Man, forget just Disney. That might be top 10 all time, to be honest.
It's definitely
just Disney.
Oh, it is so incredibly good.
Bro.
Like, I was sitting here freaking out.
Bro.
Just freaking out.
God. Like, bro, I can't even put into words what I just witnessed.
I was literally, we needed to do, that should have been on a live reaction.
It really should have.
Because I was literally flipping out.
Dog, every scene. Bro, did you see the artwork in these 2 episodes?
Oh
bro?
my good, the artwork, the symbolism.
So good, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I don't, obviously same animation and everything, but I don't know what it is about the last 2 episodes. They look different. They look better. They look cleaner. Some scenes you could tell, which is crazy, and I loved it, almost looked painted a little bit. It didn't look animated. It looked painted. Dude. And it was, oh my God, bro. He lost his entire team.
He did. He lost his entire team.
My man's the Zabrak brother was going crazy before he finally died in the tar pit.
Oh, yeah, just taking bullets.
Bro, repeatedly. He was pissed.
Oh, gosh.
I didn't think Lawson was going to die, so that was a surprise.
He's not dead.
You don't think he's dead?
They didn't show it. He's not dead. He just disappeared in the fog. He's fine.
That's true. You're right. Good point. Yeah, I was wondering. I was just waiting until I saw him get knocked down or something.
Yeah, no. All we saw is him limp off. And also, the only thing I didn't like is the fact that as soon as everybody started to run away, he didn't turn around and be like, "All right, my son's on the ship. I'm getting on the ship."
No facts.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
No facts, bro. I was thinking about that, and my thing was too. In that same scene, unless I'm mistaken, he sat there on the comm and was like, "Yo, Two Boots, make sure he gets to his mom," or something like that.
Yep.
Which would mean he'd be going to the Empire? Getting caught or something? What does this mean?
No. It's just, as a dad, he's gonna die. Make sure he gets to his mom. I don't think it was any deeper than that. I think it was very much like a, hey, I'm about to die. Please get him to his mother. Just one, dad to mom. That's it.
Oh, man. What I wish they would have done, my only gripe, is, let's take it back from episode 6 and 7. No, not 6, 7 and 8. I wish and we kind of had already touched on this in previous episodes, but I wish they didn't have the 2 Inquisitors attack Maul's leg the way they did and mess it up before this fight.
Same.
I wish it could have been a 100% fully healthy Darth Maul going up against Vader, which still ultimately probably would have been the same result.
Yeah.
However, seeing him and his full strength against a full strength Vader is insane. 2 of them in their prime going head to head. Well, and then if Vader wants to take that out on his leg, that's fine. Right. But not the Inquisitors.
No, I agree. And I thought they had fixed it when he met up with them and went to, was up in the hideout area. They had plenty of time. I don't know why they didn't just do it then. I thought that's what had happened. And then he was still just sort of kicking his leg around. And I was like, Yo, if that isn't me as a Force user with my left knee, like, I was like, that's hysterical.
I'm telling you, no, that needed to be fixed immediately.
Right, I was like, why wasn't that the first thing?
That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Again, that's my only gripe.
Yeah.
Like, why is Maul's leg all of a sudden just like the biggest weakness on the planet?
Right.
Bro, like,
You're not
he
wrong.
can't beat nobody because of that.
Oh my
But
gosh.
what was crazy too is seeing Daki. It seemed like he actually had better luck fighting Vader than Maul did.
Yeah, he really did, and he held his own for so long. Like, longer than many of the other Jedi did in the Jedi Temple when it was like Darth Anakin, you know?
And he landed a hit too.
Yeah, he did. I was like, no way!
Bro, Daki went crazy this
Daki
episode.
went hard. He dispatched an Inquisitor
Yep.
and got a hit in on Vader. All while doing all this other stuff. I mean, he did a great job. I'm props to Daki. He is redeemed, at least in my mind. Like,
I think so. Yeah.
his flexibility throughout the episode. Also, there was a scene that was in episode 9. I think, yeah, 9, when they first engage the two Inquisitors. And it's all three of them in one screen, like one shot. I want that as a poster.
Yeah, actually.
It was so good.
When all their lightsabers are locked together?
Yes, it's like a fraction of a second, but they're all in frame, all at the same time, all locked in together. And I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen ever.
That might be, like, creeping up there in the top 10 lightsaber duels all time for me.
Oh, yeah.
This might be just like, too brash of a decision. Too quick.
Right, because we're in the moment. But I was thinking through them. And I'm like, what are the other top ones? You know, you've got Darth Maul and Ahsoka. You've got Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon.
For sure.
You have Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Sidious and Yoda.
Dooku and Yoda.
Facts.
Dooku and Anakin. Twice.
Yeah.
Both of those are really good.
Facts. After that, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you've got some cool lightsaber duels with the Inquisitors and Rebels.
Yeah.
With Kanan Jarrus and everybody. So
the first one when Kanan thought that Ezra died, and he went crazy and killed the Grand Inquisitor. That was tough.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't remember seeing that. I know I have because I've seen the whole series, but I can't remember offhand.
I believe it was the end of season 1.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No, it was tough though. But I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I think it's crept in there for sure.
It's definitely top 10 for sure.
Bro,
sure. It might be the best of the animation fights. Actually, I think it is. I think I'm willing to say that.
I would absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, like you said, Ahsoka and Maul was crazy.
Yeah, and that one was up there. That was a really good one. I'd have to go rewatch some of the fights from Clone Wars. Even the original Clone Wars, the 2003 or whatever animation.
Yeah. Mace Windu had a few. Mace Windu had a few of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Savage Opress, Maul against Sidious.
Yeah, and then you're right.
That was great. That was in Clone Wars. That was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, the weight to it, the gravity of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I kept on thinking about during the Vader, Maul, and Daki? Like, this was after they already dispatched Devin to go take care of Lawson and his son and everybody. And it was just Daki and Maul against Vader.
Uh-huh.
The only thing I could think of the entire fight, bro,
and
it almost gave me chills to think about.
What?
But I was like, bro, this is literally Duel of the Fates Part 2. Instead of Anakin, it's literally for Devin.
You're not wrong, yeah. You're not wrong.
If Daki survives, obviously she's staying on the light side. Maul survives, she goes to the dark side.
You're right.
And it's what's crazier too is that Maul was a part of both, except now it's flipped.
Yeah.
Instead of him being a villain that they have to. Yes, babe. My hand disappeared. Okay. Disappear. I'm watching. How'd you do that? That's so cool. Nah, bro. Featuring Kaylin.
Yeah, right. But dude, it's crazy how many of the top fights involve Darth Maul. Like,
yeah.
Like a lot of them.
But you had go ahead.
Oh, the two greatest people in Star Wars for dueling, Vader and Darth Maul. The only other people are Dooku, Anakin, and Obi-Wan and
Yeah, bro.
Oh crap! What's the General Grievous?
Grievous too, especially in the 03 and all that.
Yep,
bro. Like,
I was watching a little bit of Clone Wars the other day with him, and like, whew. Still not on par. Still not on par because it's still older animation, so they couldn't pull it all off as well, like early Clone Wars. But man, still so very good.
Bro, what I love, what makes Maul's fight so good too, is his athleticism and the tricks, the flips, all that he's doing, and that goes hand in hand with, again, my only gripe was that like he couldn't do any of that, and that made me so frustrated. Where it's like, this is like prime monstrous Vader fighting Maul with his one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah.
But I mean, regardless, I loved that fight, and I almost wanted to see Maul put two and two together. It was really cool that Maul wasn't sure who Vader was. That was their first encounter ever.
Well, and I think
officially now.
Yeah, you're right. But I think his brain was, you could tell he was clicking. He was like, oh, if this is who I think it is, then he already knows what to do with Jedi. Like,
exactly, bro. Like, oh my god, I just wanted to hear him say it so bad.
Yeah,
I was hoping he was gonna be like, bro, and like see Vader's response to that. Like, no sir.
Oh
bro.
Man.
Like, bro.
I mean, he immediately put together that Darth Vader wasn't an Inquisitor, which I was like, fuck
yeah, bro. I mean, that's what I was gonna say, man. Like, off of the first few episodes, I remember saying on the podcast that Maul was gonna creep up and be right up there with Vader when it comes to villainy in the Star Wars franchise.
Yeah,
but, bro, that fight just reinvigorated to me how freaking amazing Vader is as a villain.
Right?
Like, there's so much Star Wars content with Vader, but we don't get that version of him.
We don't.
The scary part of Vader is just the breathing, the coming out of the shadows, the red lightsaber igniting, and yeah, he has his moments every now and then where he's like tearing somebody up, like end of Rogue One. But bro, other than that, we just get like the dialogue from Vader, like in the original trilogy, at the very end of Episode 3 on Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Besides that, we don't get that.
And the end of Episode 6, and the end of the 6th movie when he fights Luke.
Yes.
But you're right, absolutely. We don't get a lot of prime Darth Vader action.
But that, bro, I was like, what do you do with that?
Yeah.
Like, you can't do anything to him. He got hit by a lightsaber and like brushed it off like it was nothing.
Yeah, because of his armor. Yeah,
he was pushed back by like all four of them at one point, and he's just like, nah.
He shrugs it off. Just keeps coming.
All he did was go on one knee and then get back up. I was like, dog, I don't know what. Like, see Maul be that afraid? Like, run.
Yeah, Maul was like, run. Yeah.
Ain't nothing we can do to this guy. That's it.
Oh, man, dude.
Bro.
Unbelievable. I'm in awe. I'm in awe.
It's such shock.
Yeah.
This is. I don't even want to say that this is Disney Star Wars. This is Filoni Star Wars.
This is Filoni Star Wars. We are in Filoniverse.
Thank God, bro.
Dude.
Thank God.
Okay, so I was showing Nicole how that the one Inquisitor that got thrown off the bridge.
Yeah.
I was like, let me show you how he dies. Because I had shown her how Ahsoka had killed the first guy with the beak. Thanks. And I was like, let me show you how she kills the other guy. Bro.
So easy.
It's awful. It was painful to watch that part of Ahsoka. I was like, I was so starved for Star Wars when that show came out that I was like, I guess this is good. Nope, it's trash. It's garbage.
Bro, now what this does though, it kind of makes me mad that the Ahsoka show wasn't in animation.
Bro, same, kind of. No. It makes me sad that it was made under Kathleen Kennedy and was garbage. Was absolute poop. Because there's so much times where they're just like not doing anything. And the dialogue is bad. And it's just, I almost felt bad. I was like, sorry, we just watched the greatest Star Wars thing ever, and now I'm showing you this, but here's how this guy dies. And then he dies, and she's like, oh, that was easy.
But it sucks, because it's like, bro, the way Ahsoka moves, especially if you go back and watch Season 7 Clone Wars Ahsoka, you can't do that in live action.
Yes, you can. With an athlete, you can.
You can't move like that in live action.
See, but no, Ray Parker moved like that in Phantom Menace. Yeah,
but ain't no one that guy,
though. Ewan McGregor did. When he was...
Ewan is dope. Ewan and Hayden are both amazing.
Yes. You know why? Because they're dedicated actors, and they took the combat seriously.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? It means they need to cast better people. They need better casting. And they need better choreographer people.
Nick Gillard, bring him back.
Bring him back. Give us Nick Gillard.
We are starving for more of this content. We need more animated TV shows in this animation style. Yep. We need Luke and Leia and Han in this animation style.
I'm pulling for that. I'm pulling for that now, man. I want that so bad. I want them. You know how I texted you earlier and I was like, I have a solution.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Okay, honestly, at this point, I would love it if Dave Filoni wrote something into a show or a movie that was at the very beginning. And it's Ezra pulling his head out of the world between worlds after Rey buries the lightsabers and goes, whoa, nope, we don't want that one, and walks off. And then he's like, just kidding, it was this one. And he's talking to Ahsoka in the world between worlds, and then they go into normal Star Wars timeline. And then no one has to speak about it ever again.
I agree.
It would be the easiest way to salvage all of Legends and everything, and just keep on moving.
Now, take it a step further. Can he toss a thermal detonator in that little people?
He closes that reality.
Light it up, bro.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
We ain't trying to see it. We ain't trying to hear from it
ever again. Honestly, he could just pop his head in, look at the acolyte, and go, and then pop back out. Never mind. Hard no.
Force choke everybody.
Right, yeah.
Dog. That's perfect.
Pops his head back in another one, and it's Finn going and he's like, nope, not that one.
He sees Finn and Rose kiss.
Yeah.
Sees Kylo Ren give up his life for Rey, even though they could just save each other.
Yeah, he just well, as soon as he pops his head in and somehow the Emperor is alive and he just pops his head back out. Nope.
Facts. Facts. Absolutely not.
Just kidding.
Dog, something has to be done. Because at the end of the day, they're going to see the dramatic difference between the ratings, the celebrations.
It's already
they're
showing.
See from Maul.
It's already showing.
Sequels.
Yep. Dude, okay, and for quick touch on the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, the little snippet they gave brought Zeb into fucking live action for real more than just being touched on in the Mandalorian. Now he's like in it.
Yeah.
So geeking out about that.
I need more Zeb.
Yep, my little nerdy heart got so excited seeing him pilot that ship. I was like, no way.
Yes.
Oh, he's in the movie.
Like, what's he doing just chilling with the Mandalorian right now? Like, how do you get away from the Ghost Crew?
Well, because the Ghost Crew is wrapped up in the Rebels as a whole.
Oh,
and so, like, he was seen in the bar in that, on that, what was it, that water world that that the Mandalorian went to?
Yeah.
Or something like that. So it's like, he's floating around. We had a little teaser of him, so the fact they brought him in full is, like, awesome. And then, it looked really sharp. I mean, it looked really sharp. So I'm hopeful that it's not trash.
What, like, has it, tell me in your mind, has it raised your excitement for it, or do you still feel the same? What do you feel like after watching
Seeing that little clip made me excited. Like, I know that it's not going to be nerdy Star Wars like we like, but it might be generic without crossing any canon issue boundary bull crap. And if that's the case, then I'm in. Like,
I think it could be like a step below, like a Rogue One kind of movie, where it's like really good. It's not like any of the original characters that we're used to seeing, but it's still like a brand new twist. And like you said, it doesn't interrupt, doesn't mess up any of the original canon timeline or anything. It's a nice little side quest. I like the synopsis of how they have them like chasing down all the remnants of the Empire.
Yes.
I like that.
There's no high stakes. There's no high stakes like there was with, like, don't touch a legacy character. Like with the Obi-Wan show and how bad that was. It was soul crushing. If this has cartoony moments, it's like, it's the Mandalorian and Grogu. Like, who cares?
Exactly. That's exactly what it's made for.
Yeah, and so I don't, like, my expectations don't have to be, like, holding their breath as much.
My only thing with Grogu is I feel like they gotta pick a side when it comes to, because throughout the series, like every now and then he'll show like some kind of crazy force power, and then the next season and a half he's doing nothing but being the Mando's backpack.
No, he does. He does something force sensitive, like almost once an episode.
I might have to go back and look because I don't remember all. I remember the one massive one was what he was like holding up. I think one of those rhino creatures or whatever.
I mean, that was the first time we ever saw it, but there's a lot of times where he does little things. Like I think more than once he has saved the Mandalorian from dying, but he's also done little things like steal cookies and, like, you know,
true.
steal the little steering ball from the control. You know, he's done
things the size of the little ones. I want to see more of that rhino mess.
Absolutely. So, and I haven't seen the Mandalorian in a minute, but I know he does more than the rhino. Because he's done some other stuff. So, I definitely want more force powers from him. Like, he needs to just be a bounty hunter force user. Like,
especially if this is going to be the ending of their story. Because they're saying that the movie is the end of it. It's not like, it's not going to proceed with any more seasons after that.
Yeah, I think he'll pop up in other stuff, because he's now, like, a big character, but I don't think he'll have his own things anymore.
Nah.
And then also though, like, oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Bummer, it's gone.
With Grogu, Mandalorian.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was there.
Oh,
It's not anymore.
Well,
hello. Um. Yeah.
Good.
I don't know what it was.
Let's read these last 2 episodes.
Oh. Wait, so, like, same way that Ventress, like, goes off and is just a rogue Force user, but also a bounty hunter when she's with Kit Fisto? Not Kit Fisto.
Quinlan Voss?
Quinlan Voss, yeah. Which, by the way, I went back and watched Tales of the... Oh.
Yeah. Tales of the... No, not the
Underworld, yeah, something like that.
Whatever, yeah, something, yeah.
And Quinlan Voss is the one that drops her in the lake. So they canonized Quinlan Voss and Asajj Ventress's relationship.
Yeah, they did.
Which I don't think clicked with me fully the first time I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, that means all the adventures that they went on together are now canon. And what is Obi-Wan doing there?
What do you mean?
Obi-Wan is with Quinlan Voss as they drop her into the lake.
Is he really?
He is. He's there. He's like comforting Quinlan Voss. So why couldn't the Obi-Wan show be him off doing some shenanigans with Quinlan Voss and Asajj Ventress?
I don't remember Obi-Wan being there.
Yeah. Like, give me some of that.
Man, now I gotta go back and rewatch it.
Why can't that be a show? Give me a season of Quinlan Voss, Obi-Wan, and Asajj Ventress up to shenanigans. Give me that.
I agree. Yeah.
In animation.
Yeah.
I want an animated version of that. I don't even need the live action like the live action people, because getting what is it? The guy who plays Obi-Wan, getting him to do something like that would be hard, I feel like.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor, thank you. Ewan McGregor. Getting Ewan McGregor on board to do something like that would be hard. So,
I mean, I think he'd be down though for sure.
Oh, 100%. 100% he would be down for it.
That, or what if they do like a few seasons of an Obi-Wan show, but with flashbacks? Like, I want to see like the stories in between episode 1 and episode 2, or even episode 2 and episode 3. Like, I feel like there's stories with Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Yeah.
Their adventures. Like, they're talking about, oh yeah, you saved me when we close the nest of Gundars. Like, all of that stuff. Like, I want to see what happened with y'all. I want to see that blossoming romance that y'all have going on.
Facts.
That's what I want to see too. I want to see Anakin growing. I want to see Obi-Wan training him, because we don't see that.
No, we don't. We don't see that very much, because it's the Clone... I didn't realize how much the Clone Wars was actually just focused around Ahsoka's growth and development.
Literally.
I don't think I realized how centered that was. Because at the time, when I was watching it before, I was like, this is cool. It's like Anakin doing stuff, and then also Ahsoka. And I'm watching it back, and I'm like, no. Actually, it's more like... It's actually like Ahsoka with Anakin sometimes, and then sometimes you have subplots of other people. You know, sometimes we get some some clone troopers. Sometimes we get some Anakin and Obi-Wan. But mostly it's a lot of Ahsoka.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not complaining. I love it, but... Yeah. It really is her show. Especially that last season.
No, yeah, it's wild. But yeah, no, or they could do a Quinlan Voss movie and put Obi-Wan and Asajj Ventress in it. That would be dope. I'd be down for that.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Because then it would be big budget enough to get like, forgot his name again. Why did I forget his name again?
Ewan McGregor.
Thank you. Ewan McGregor. They could get Ewan McGregor in on it. They could get the same guy who plays Aquaman. What is his name?
Oh, Jason Momoa.
Yeah, they could get Jason Momoa to play Quinlan Voss. And then literally any woman who's cool with like shaving her head. What about the girl from the Marvel movies?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and she did the Marvel movies and Doctor Who.
I think I know who you're talking
I
about.
don't know her name, but she'd be good. She's shaved her head once already. Maybe we
Absolutely.
could just typecast her as bald girl, and like
Big facts.
go from there.
Bro, I mean, there's so many different routes you can go now, which is what I love.
Yeah, either that
Like
or
now,
I keep seeing a lot of people vote for what is it, Anya Joy? I think her name is to do Asajj Ventress live action. I'm not opposed to that. She's pretty
that
dim.
sounds so familiar.
She's the girl who did The Queen's Gambit and was in The Gorge. If you haven't seen either of those, I need you to go watch those when we're done. The Gorge first, and then The Queen's Gambit. I can't believe you haven't seen that. It's such a great show.
This is Star Wars Day. I can watch that tomorrow.
Okay, all right. The Gorge is a movie. The Queen's Gambit is a show. It's like an 8-part limited series.
Oh, so I'll watch it. Man, I mean,
So
I just love because through this is really like a tell for Filoni and Sam and everybody involved with Star Wars right now.
yes,
They're gonna be able to see like, the fans are eating this.
It's a litmus test for sure.
Yes, exactly. Like they're gonna see this is the route we have to go. We have to do more of this. There's stories besides just the main universe and the main Rey and all that new stuff. This is what they want to see.
Yeah,
they want to see more of Ahsoka. They want to see more Maul. They want to see Devin. They want to see Obi-Wan. They want to see.
We want to see good stories. We
Yeah.
want to see good stories.
That's it, bro.
And dope lightsaber fights, not whatever crap they were trying to do in the Ahsoka show and in whatever the live action movies were. Like, no.
I'm so excited right now, bro. Like, I'm definitely just gonna have to go back and watch it all over again.
Facts, dude. Facts. This is gonna be my like. I feel like watching Star Wars. What am I gonna watch? Oh, I know, the last 2 episodes of the Darth Maul show. Like
every
single time.
Bro, when I tell you, y'all beat me and finishing watching it, because I just kept on rewinding, bro. like every single moment, I was like, wait, I don't think I caught everything in that scene. Wait, hold on, what did he just do? Nah, run that back. Like, I was spamming my rewind button, almost broke it.
I almost broke it. It was click, but instead of fast forwarding, you were rewinding.
It was glitching, bro. But I mean, I can't say enough nice things about that. That was, wow. The light that was emanating off the blade itself when it goes to the close-ups, when they're in that clinch together with Vader and Maul and all of it together in the poster that you want. The sound of the humming of the lightsabers themselves.
Man, so good.
Dog. I don't know what to say.
Did you also just geek the absolute crap out when Maul offered Devin like the other half of his saber?
Bro.
And then she ignites it so it's red and she like goes ham.
Bro.
I was literally
waiting.
Hands in the air.
Sat there and said, bro, once Maul said, you have to release your rage to beat this guy. If you do not, we will die.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, he broke it down for him in a way that it didn't sound like, hey, I just want you to become a Sith.
No, he was just like, we need the power up. Like, get with it.
Facts.
No, I know. I also enjoyed the fact that, like, Maul obviously is still Maul, but he did it in such a great way that he was a team player. Like, he did it to serve himself, but he was a team player. And he has such a soft spot for Devin, too, though. Like,
I loved how much care he was showing for Daki, too, though. Obviously, he was still
in respect as well, yeah.
But he was still like, yo, show some respect. That's a Jedi Master. Like, we need him for now. But then he was also just like, he was having Daki go on the little floating thing to get across the river first.
Yeah.
You get out of here. You go.
100%. Yeah.
I'm
I was like, that's a
bro,
vibe. That's a super move on his part to be.
You see,
It played so well because it wasn't the right moment.
yeah.
It played
When
so
you see,
well.
Docky like starting to get used to fighting alongside Maul.
Right, I know. I was like, okay, first of all, we're used to like how stubborn Obi-Wan is because we've seen the most of him in a trainer role. That him being flexible, that Docky kind of being flexible but still leading well. I was so impressed with him as a Jedi Master. Like, he went from being I was annoyed with him for like 50% of this show. I started to be like, okay, he's like redeemed in my mind via like episode 4 and 5. And then, but I was still just like, he's just like he's like Lego Bob, Jedi Bob from Lego. I was like, I don't care. He's just there. And then by the end of this, I was like, oh no, he's a player. He's a factor. Like,
nah, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, and he's resilient, and etc.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still glad he died. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm only
to see that push for Devin.
Right.
I don't miss him that much. After it needed to happen, he redeemed himself, but I'm ready for him to move on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I liked him an appropriate amount. You know what I mean? Like, he's cool. He'll go down in history as being like, bet, another Jedi survived Order 66, went on to do some cool stuff. He got a hit in on Darth Vader before he keeled over. Like, way to go, Docky. Held his own against Maul, held his own against Vader up until the end. Like, he was a good Jedi. Like, probably one of the better Jedi, honestly.
Jedi would have died faster.
Oh, 100. Yeah, for sure. A lot of Jedi did die faster. Like, no, he was clearly really talented. So, and maybe in his youth, he would have beaten Maul and probably been able to get away from Vader. He's just old.
Maybe. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
You know what it does too? It shows how crazy Ahsoka is. Because she dispatched both of those inquisitors in like 30 seconds.
Uh-huh.
When she's fighting Vader in Rebels, Vader was struggling, bro.
Yeah, facts. I mean, she does basically die and Ezra has to pull her into the world between worlds. But, like, she went way harder. Every time that she comes in contact with somebody that she has to fight, she's, like, one tier down from Anakin, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like she holds back most of the time because of that.
Yeah, if she was a Sith, she was a Sith, she'd be mad, crazy, unstoppable.
She'd probably be up there with him.
Yeah, probably.
Only because she's not all cybernetics, she'd be full on flesh and blood.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, she'd be right up there with him because she's all blood. And not...
Man.
If she wouldn't be able to compete with full-bodied Anakin, Darth Vader, like, with all his limbs intact because of all the midichlorians. But, like, Vader the way he is, yeah. And she'd probably be able to go toe-to-toe with Luke. I think she'd still lose. To be fair. Cause, but like toe-to-toe for like quite like it'd be close.
It would be a long fight. I'll say that. Another one of those Obi-Wan Anakin fights in Revenge of the Sith. It'll be that long.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yes. Yeah.
Man. I'm lost.
Yeah.
I'm floating on a cloud.
Incredible.
Cloud City.
Okay, so Wednesday we get together and we do a regular podcast episode.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Let's start the day early. Let's go play frisbee in the morning or whatever, and then just go back and record.
I like it. Let's do it.
That's freaking good.
All right. Bet. So this is Nerf Herders review and discussion of the Darth Maul Shadow Lord Season 1. That is a wrap.
Hey, let's rank quickly. Let's rank Season 1 of Darth Maul Shadow. You go and give your ranking.
Ranking where?
On a scale of 1 to 10. What would you rank Season 1?
Wait, compared to what? What's my gauge of... What do you mean?
Well, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Like, it's an 11! Like, no.
That's a... What do you compare it to? Like, Rebels and Clone Wars, maybe?
Yeah, I was like, are we talking, like, out of animation? Are we talking out of Disney era? Are we talking out of Star Wars as a whole? Like,
yeah,
where are we...
Let's do animation.
Okay, so it's the best animated thing so far.
Okay.
In my opinion. That is undoubtedly the best animation, story, action. It takes it. It takes it bar none. If you're talking, it takes it as far, and to me, again, I would say that it is the best thing that I've seen since Disney has owned Star Wars.
Agree.
Followed very closely by some of the season finale stuff for Rebels.
Okay.
Because if we count Rebels as the beginning of the Disney era, I think that the stuff they did with Darth Vader and Ahsoka and Ezra and Darth Maul and all of that was really up there. It was really good.
Yes,
it was not as good in animation, but it was incredible storytelling. And I think that that would then be closely followed by Rogue One.
Okay.
And then you kind of get into the weeds with some of the other stuff.
It's down there.
Yeah.
I would say out of animation, it's tough, man. I think
it's the best animated thing, I think, period.
It's definitely right there. Yeah. I think what helps it, because like what I'm debating is really this and Clone Wars, and there's just so much content for Clone Wars. I feel like what really is helping the Maul show right now is they only have to focus on one single story and just expound on it and make it better and better and better.
In addition,
Clone Wars,
yeah, I agree. And in addition to that, they have updated animation. Whereas Clone Wars, you starting to see some of the age on that animation style. Because I'm really, huh?
When it came out though, for that time, it was amazing.
For that time, it was really good. Yeah. It was definitely unique. I'm rewatching it with Nicole right now, and it has aged for sure. It's still good though. Still holds up.
I mean, Clone Wars is great. Like, to me, if they were able to just focus on one story throughout, like, almost, let's say if they did, like, 4 straight seasons of just, like, one storyline, though, it'd be freaking amazing. Like, I feel like what they're going to do with Maul.
Yeah.
Clone Wars would probably be number 1. But it's just that they jumped around from, like, story to story.
Right. They hit more topics, for sure.
Yeah. It was hard to focus. But besides that, I think that's what helps the Maul show take number 1. Besides that, Clone Wars is right there. I'll put Clone Wars at 2.
Yeah.
And then Maul show has just knocked it out the park. I definitely give it I give it a 9 out of 10. Or 9.5. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason I knock it down half a point is due to what they do with Maul's legs and have that be like such a weak point. It was like so emphasized that, like, look, he has robot legs and it really does hurt him.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Prime Maul.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that knocks it down for me. And then Docky at the beginning. But besides that,
I think for me, I would say it's a 9 for similar reasons and for pacing in the middle. Cause like, and at the beginning, cause like I don't care about the Lawsons for forever. Dude, I just don't care. Up until like near the last like 4 episodes, I'm like, oh, okay, I like them. They're fun. Like, cool. But now that like Lawson dad is dead, or not dead but gone, I'm like, why do I care? Like, literally, the other 2 people, non-factors. Don't care about 2 Boots. Don't care about the kid. I only cared about the kid because the dad was alive. If the dad's dead, I don't care what happens. It's like, now you're just dead weight in this story. Like, the only people I care about are Devin and Maul. Like, you guys are just getting dropped off on the next moon. Have a good one. Like,
I am not mad at that.
yeah, it's like, have fun finding your mom. Like, I hope you find your mom. Like, it's just, I'm good. They can go.
He's the comic relief. That's all he is.
He really is. It's by like 2 Boots and him, for real, yeah. They're just kind of there for the vibe. They're aura farming. They're just there for the vibe at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Riley was done nothing, to be honest. It was his dad and 2 Boots that was stars. So
Yeah.
Lawson side.
So I feel like Lawson, because he's not actually dead, we're gonna get him finding his kid in the final season, and in the season 2, and I think it's gonna cause Devin to like. He's gonna be like, Devin, what have you become? You know, and she's gonna like be like, oh, I'm not that evil. Like, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I think the way they ended it with, this is funny because you and I were really like trying to figure out how they would have Naki die and then Devin go running to Maul. We were like, is it going to be Maul killing him? No, it can't be Maul because then why would she go to Maul?
Exactly. We had sussed out that Maul couldn't do the killing. So for Vader to do it? Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's going to make her not even just like way more evil, but make her believe in it that much more.
Because I don't think... I don't think she's evil. I don't think she's going to be evil. I think she's now bought in to Maul and sort of living an alternative lifestyle.
Absolutely. Well, because she sees what happens when she doesn't do that.
Yeah, she can't protect the ones that she cares about. Because she wasn't strong enough. Which is Anakin all over again. You're right, yeah. It's just that is how the dark side gets you. It's, you need a power boost? Just tap in. It's easy. It's the easy path. And so it's like, okay, and then it just eats your soul.
And I think she's going to have those, like, excuses.
For sure, yeah.
So, like, let's say Lawson does come back, and he's like, yo, Devin, what happened to you? You're so bad. I feel like she's going to lock in. I don't think she's going to be like, no, I don't think I'm not that bad. I think she'll be like, well, you haven't been around to see what happens. I needed the power to keep
everyone alive. Correct. Therefore, yeah, no, I agree. I think it's going to be something like that.
Like, she's going to just, like, 10 toes, I'm standing on.
Yeah, like, I'm standing on business. I'm a big stepper. Underground Becca.
Yes, sir.
Bro, she's going to go for it. I want her to go build a new lightsaber, though, because Darth Maul needs his blades.
No, facts.
And so if she goes and does that, I'm interested to see if she's going to build a red one. Or if she's going to build another one and then we get a cool color.
Or if she just steals one from an Inquisitor or something.
Ooh, or that, yeah. Maybe, you know what would be fun is if Maul sends her on a quest to go kill an Inquisitor to take the lightsaber to get the crystals.
Yeah, bro.
You know how down I would be for that? Oh my gosh.
And you know how eager she'd be to do it too?
Bro, she'd be so like, let me prove myself. Like, it'd be incredible.
She just wants to hurt Vader now at this point.
100%. She'd be like, is killing an Inquisitor gonna suck it to Vader? Absolutely, I'm in. Let's go.
So, yeah. She's with it now.
Uh-huh.
I just hope it's not like a year until we get season 2.
Yeah, it's already done. Didn't Sam Witwer already sort of hint that it was done and over with?
That's a good question. I'll have to look that up.
What? Oh no, I'm just uncomfortable.
Oh,
Okay.
man, bro.
Yeah, dude. I think it's
we
gonna
could
be
rewatch
amazing like that. Yeah. They need more. They need more good stuff.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
that's the quality that we're getting, full send in every department. Full send. Like
You have to promote Sam after the show.
Whitward. Oh yeah. Well, right now isn't he just a?
Yeah.
He's just a voice actor right now, though.
Yeah, but he has done so much for the franchise besides just voice. I mean, they had so many other projects they were working on when he was first brought on, and he corrected a lot of the mistakes that they were doing before. He told them what to do and how to work it.
Well, I don't know how much of that he actually did, but he's done. There's been a couple instances where he's definitely been like, excuse me."
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, I definitely need a what if or an animated series of the Force Unleashed character. Like, give me some of that in animation. Just give me that storyline, animate it for me, let me watch it. Doesn't have to be canon, just give it to me. I want it.
No, I want that too.
Yeah.
I want that too.
I'd be very, very okay with that.
And a what if Order 66 never happened and never fell?
They need a what if series. Yeah. Because there's so many different what ifs. They need a what if series. Like, each season be a different what if.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, we gotta be in this writer's room or something, bro. Like,
facts.
We gotta get this going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dog.
Yeah. Or be wealthy enough to Unreal Engine our own what if series.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, it would.
That would shoot us to the top.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, until Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
That was the greatest thing I've seen with my eyeballs in quite a while. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My eyeballs are satisfied.
Yep.
That's the end of the review. Okay. I guess edition of the Nerf Herders podcast. More live stuff to come.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I was a 9.9 out of 10 for me. Yes, so close to that end was so good. I have to be realistic. It was definitely like a 9 out of 10, but it was just so good.
Goosebumps, bro. Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Signing out, Nerf Herders. Thank you for joining us via speakerphone for this.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
All right, and I'll catch up with y'all soon.
All right. See you later. Bye.